And he could probably like subtly karate kick somebody underneath the water as they're going. I don't know if that's banned or not, but anime swimming.
I don't know if that's banned or not. I'm pretty sure there's a rule in the Olympics that says you can't attack like any of your competitors. Like pull a Tanya Harding in the middle of competition.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anime Summit Podcast. It's your favorite host of the most, Sam, the bomb. And with me, of course, this week is Nick.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Did you know that song is about climate change, I think?
You think everything is about climate change?
Dude, in our Discord, I was like, guys, Evangelion is a metaphor for climate change. It is,
fucking,
though. It
fucking,
is.
Like, fucking Smokey will meow, and Nick is like, dude, that's a metaphor for climate change.
Dude, the IPCC came out with that report, and we're all fucked, okay? So what do you want me to say? We're hitting 2 degrees in like a decade, probably.
Danny is not
Bad
here
enough
this
now.
week because she went on vacation last weekend back to her home state. So I think she like came back today sometime, or is coming back today sometime. But she's not here this week to record. So, but just me and Nick.
Danny never left. It's like Elvis.
She never left.
She never left. She just went home.
She's just,
I think literally. Actually, she like visited her old home.
yeah. But yeah, dude, like, we're going to talk about the Olympics. More specifically, we are playing the Anime Olympics.
Woo! We gotta
Boom.
play that sound. Dun 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 dun. dun.
What is that? Isn't that
5
like
minutes of commercials, and then you can watch 5 more seconds of action.
Yeah, if anyone wants to pay us to put a commercial during the Anime Olympics, well, you can.
It'll
pay
be
for a
just
spot.
like NBC.
It's $500 for a sponsored spot on this episode.
We're only like 2 weeks late to this, but that's okay.
That's okay, dude.
The Anime Olympics actually happen after the regular Olympics because they don't want to go back to back, ratings boosts and all that. So.
You don't want to step on anybody's toes.
It's like when a popular movie comes out and the other movies like shy away from that weekend. They're like, "Oh, I'm not going to compete against that." You know what I mean?
Lord of the Rings. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, dude. So yeah, we're gonna pick characters to do each event. We've picked out 13 events here, and the only rules are. Well, you know what? I'll explain the rules later. But we had specific rules to not pick certain characters and things like that.
They just couldn't do the exact event, basically. Like,
yeah,
we didn't pick
much,
we didn't pick the guy from Katana Gatari for fencing,
right? Yeah, like
like Griffith or something, because that's like we're trying to make it a little wacky,
a little fun, just like we do everything else. So,
although we got a couple of borderline picks. We do. That's fine.
Follow the show notes. And then you can tell us what you would pick for your, for what you would pick for these events for anime characters, all right? But until then, let's just take a small break right here, and we'll be right back.
I like how I peaked, like when I started singing All Star.
I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna fix it. I'm just gonna leave it.
It'll be like like it'll just fucking do that peak noise or whatever that is. Like.
That's peak Nick vocalization right there. Nickeloid instead
Great
of
song.
Vocaloid.
Did you know that I followed the Shrek Frames Twitter account where they tweet every frame of the movie Shrek?
God.
I think I retweeted one of their best one was Shrek coming out of the pond and you could see his butt crack.
Some people, dude. Some people just have so
that
much
had
time.
200,000 likes.
Dude, links.animesummit.net. You can find all the good stuff right there. Where to follow, where to listen, all that amazing stuff. And more importantly, the Discord link is right there. And more importantly, the Patreon link. Become a patron today. Give a Smokey his wings. And he will run track with you. Like back in the good old days when he could run. Well, he can still run. He's just a bitch. But anyway...
No, Smokey does speed walking. That's the Olympic sport.
He does like the little cat trot, the little.
I just sent you the Shrek frame there, Sam.
God, no. I don't want to see it. God damn it, dude. Freaking, yeah, dude. And then also, being a patron, you get like stuff early and exclusive vlogs and things like that. I'm putting some exclusive stuff there, some more vlogs soon, and you get solo casts, which are they're Anime Summit podcasts, but they're just one host at a time. So it's just like me by myself, Nick by himself, Danny by herself, that kind of thing. And then also, you know, you get listener question of the week dibs. You know what I mean? So like we'll answer your questions first and all that such. Speaking of which, new patron Gizmo, they've been a patron for just a few weeks now, unloaded a bunch of questions for us. So
one of the best voices in Manga Club, by the way. ASMR feeling that we all get.
They unloaded a shit ton of questions. So our questions for like the next 2 months will just be Gizmo. Just kidding.
It'll be Gizmo's Corner or Gizmo's Gadget Land. What? We need a G word.
We need a G word. Think of it. Let us know. I'm planning on the podcast. Gizmo will probably alternate, so we don't do Gizmo's questions every week. But they asked a bunch at one time, which is nice. They asked if you could remake any anime.
Gizmo's Garage. I thought of it. Okay.
All right. TM. If you could remake any anime, which one would it be, and which studio would do it? Ooh.
Wait, I'm supposed to ask this, Sam. What the heck?
Oh well, you didn't do it. So do the Waifu and Husbando. Are we really gonna call it Gizmo's Garage?
I wrote it on there for this week.
That's a good question. That's really tough. I probably I don't know.
It's just Gizmo opening the garage like manually, and then like sitting on like a folding chair, like in an empty garage with a beer or something.
What if, dude? Okay, here we go. Let me
remake any anime. Okay.
And what studio would do it? Let me get a remake of Samurai Pizza Cats.
That's a deep cut.
Studio Trigger would do it. They would do such a great job at that.
Dude, who did Code Geass? They would do the same. They would do. Was it Sunrise? There you go. Sunrise could do Samurai Pizza Cats, sponsored by Pizza Hut. There you go.
I still don't get the pizza joke in that. That's because
I think the Code Geass was sponsored by Pizza Hut, literally.
Oh, okay, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why they ate so much pizza, and like they literally had like the logo everywhere.
Pizza butt, dude. Also, since Lil Shits is a new patron and they are navigating themselves around the Discord and having a great time. Shout out to Lil Shits. Earlier in the patron exclusive Discord channel, they asked, they said, what's the whole Johnson thing about? Never understood that. High IQ joke, maybe. And I told him today, I can answer that on this week's episode if you'd like. But like, I'll try to make it not such a long story. But basically, when I played Vanguard competitively, which was like 2011 or 2012 or something. Or no, like 2014 maybe. It doesn't matter. In that area, early 2010s. And there was, so like each Vanguard, the way you build a Vanguard deck is like with their clan or their continent or whatever. And so there was, I don't remember what continent it was, but like a lot of the like support cards that you would play were like little anthropomorphic animals. And there was this card called Cat Butler. I think it was just straight up called Cat Butler. I don't think it was called like, a lot of cards had names, but this one was just Cat Butler.
Cat
Butler? It was just a little tiny kitty. He was like a little shorty with like I'll find the picture of the card, but he was he had a little suit and a top hat and everything. And I just started calling it Catface Johnson. Because like whenever I played against that deck, they would run that card and they would be like, okay, Cat Butler. I'm like, no, dude, it's Catface Johnson. Because he looked like a Johnson. He looked like, Butler, Johnson, come here.
Butler.
Johnson, buttle my butt. You know? So I just started calling him Catface Johnson.
What do you do for a living? I bottle.
I bottle. And he looked like a butler named Johnson. So I was like, that's Catface Johnson.
Okay, Sam, am I going to talk about my answer to the question? I never even said my answer.
Yeah, because nobody cares, dude.
Listener question of the week.
Oh, sorry. Anyway.
Gizmo's garage. You went into his garage, and then you fucking shut the door on me.
Sorry.
I'm going to open the door. Okay,
Anyway.
Garage sound effect.
Garage sound effect.
All right.
Anyway, that's why I call animals Face Johnsons. There you go.
I would remake Berserk. Just all of it. Make it
good
good,
idea,
though.
actually. Good idea, actually.
I mean, the original 97 version was pretty good, but it could be better.
Have Studio
And
Wit do it.
the thing that came out in 2016 was god-awful. So, there you go. Give it to... I was going to say Mappa, but probably not. Give it to Kyoto Animation. Let's go.
Ooh, Kyoto Animation doing like
I want
a
to see
violent
Griffith with pigeon toes.
pigeon toes.
Dude,
What are you
imagine
talking
Guts and
about?
Griffith like playing like K-On! Girls. Think about
Did
it.
you pick any?
Actually,
Berserk?
for real talk though, Kyoto Animation does really good fight scenes. Full Metal Alchemist, or not Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Panic was like
True.
their first show.
True. I like Full Metal Panic. I should rewatch it. And then plus, I haven't seen like the rest
Well,
of it.
they did season 2 and Fumofu. They didn't do season 1. I think that was Gonzo or something.
Oh, okay. Fumafu, Zuba Fumumufu.
Wait, what were you saying before that?
I don't remember.
Roll back the
said-
tape.
Roll back. You said Berserk for Studio KyoAni.
No, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. You said something and I missed it.
I said
All
Face
right.
Johnsons.
Moving on.
Here's why you should join the Discord because they're reading Berserk right now.
Waifu
Or no, you
and
guys done.
Husbando. We're gonna call this one Nick's Nubiles. Okay.
What's a nubile?
I think it's like a young nubile definition. Let's find out. A young sexually attractive woman.
Okay, let's not. Yeah, we're
No,
not
that's a
gonna
real
call it-
thing.
Yeah,
Just means
let's
relative.
not.
No. It doesn't mean lolly. That's not what it means. That's not what it means.
Put Nick's.
It means of birthing status.
God. Put Nick's. I don't
Nope,
know.
we already did it. Nick's Nubiles.
Nope.
All right. First on the docket, Nick's Nubiles. We have Akari
No.
Kanzaki from Battle Athletes. Is that a new show? I've never even seen
No, it's
that
a
one.
very old show, and then there's a reboot quel happening right now. Or
A
no, it's
reboot
already
quel.
it finished airing.
Oh, that is
it
an old
finished
show.
airing
That's
last
a
season.
fucking 1997. And then
Yeah,
we
it's-
have
it's
All
cool.
Might for the Husbando. Detroit Smash.
The ultimate athletes for our Waifu and Husbando.
Could have picked like a Baki character. Why don't we just pick fucking Yujiro Hanma or something? He's so bullshit.
He's the grandfather. He's the torchbearer.
Oh, God.
the torchbearer.
There we go.
Yeah.
No. The torchbearer should be... Is there any character that's just like literally on fire?
Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh my god, that's actually perfect.
Yeah. He's the torchbearer.
Well,
He
no,
is
what
the
you
torch.
have is you have the little kid from Grave of the Fireflies who brings the torch to Calcifer, and then the kid dies afterwards.
What the fuck is your problem, dude?
I mean,
Why
the
is
Olympics
people-
are built. The Olympics are built on death. Okay,
Why are people dying like hilarious to you?
they're not people; they're cartoons. It's fine. I don't like the real life stuff. That stuff is disturbing.
No, when we were reviewing Japan 6,
Dude, I can't believe. So like the AAA podcast had their like yearly awards, and I jokingly said in our separate chat, I'm like, Sam, nominate Japan Sinks for best comedy.
you were like, we were talking about the part where the little kid like walks in the store and the store owner guy like shoots him with the arrow. And Nick is just laughing hysterically. He's
Oh
like,
my
oh
God.
yeah, he got shot in the fucking Game Boy.
That would be death to you. I mean, to be fair.
Dude, it's so fucking funny. All right. So, kid from Grave of the Fireflies, pass it out to Calcifer.
There you go.
There you go. Studio Giblet Torchbearers. And we have them in order of how we're doing these. And should we list them all right now, or should we just do as we go along?
Whatever. You know,
do as we
planning
go
on the podcast.
Just do as we go along.
Let's just do it as we go on. We got 13 events. We're going to end with the marathon. There you go.
Okay, yeah, perfect. There you go. Okay, first event is swimming.
The only event they ever play on NBC. Swimming.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Which one of us is Mike Tirico?
Dude, you're Mike Tirico. Who's Mike Tirico?
That's probably you. He's
Who's
the
Mike
guy,
Tirico?
dude. He's the guy. He announces.
Okay,
on
you're
NBC.
Mike Tirico then. I don't want to be a guy.
Whatever.
Mike
He's
Tirico.
the metaphorical guy. No, Sam. You are the synchronized diving announcer lady. There you go.
I was just like, oh yeah, and
She's
Peps.
great, dude. She knows everything.
And I would love to get in those Speedos right now, Bob.
Dude, the synchronized divers are jacked.
They are jacked.
Except for the Chinese girl who's like, she's like 9 years old or something. But anyway,
Dude, yeah, shout out to all the kids who like took shit this year. Like,
they have a huge advantage though. To be fair,
yeah, I mean they're young and nimble and
they have like
legit.
no body weight.
But like there's a little girl who took gold in skateboarding. That was sick.
Yeah, I think the minimum age is you have to be at least 14 during the year of the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like before the end of December or something. So
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay, Nick.
the Chinese diver girl though, she got like perfect 10s. It was insane.
That's right. Yeah, she like broke records or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who'd you pick for
She
swimming?
weighs like 70 pounds or something. She could fucking belly flop and not make a splash.
Who'd you pick for swimming, Nick? God.
Anyway, swimming. I picked Michael Phelps. The only swimmer I know. Okay, I picked Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop because there's that one episode. It was like episode 4 or 5 or something. And he's talking to this guy, and he's like, you have to be like water.
Well,
That's
he
what I
was
thought of.
talking about Bruce Lee. He wasn't
Bruce
talking
Lee,
about
he says that. And
He wasn't
also
talking about
Spike
swimming.
Spike is very tall. To be a swimmer, you have to be fucking tall as shit. Because you
I
can
mean,
reach
yeah,
farther.
because your legs can.
I mean, literally, you do it to be
Yeah.
competitive. And he's tall.
Yeah.
He's lanky. He's lithe. He's supple. He could probably like subtly karate kick somebody underneath the water as they're going. I don't know if that's banned or not, but you know, anime swimming.
I don't know if that's banned or not. I'm pretty sure there's a rule in the Olympics that says you can't attack like any of your competitors. Like you pull a Tanya Harding in the middle of competition.
Yeah. Now that was funny. I'm just kidding. Dude, every time the athletes are in pain, you know, hilarious.
Hilarious. But yeah, okay, Spike Spiegel. That's pretty good.
He's kind of quick though, dude. And you know what he would have on
He's
his
kind of
trunks?
quick.
You know what he'd have on his trunks? And if for swimming, we don't have a
Oh,
distance because fuck distances. It's just
Dude, I'm
every
changing.
distance.
I'm changing one of mine.
He would have the swordfish on his trunks right on the front. Be pointing down to his junk.
Pointing down to his junk.
It's freestyle, long distance swimming. There you go. That's what the event is. Or they have to do
Okay.
like 4 different kinds.
Okay.
Because what he would do? Because like here's the other thing too. He eats a lot. So right before the race, he would eat all the hot dogs in the room. And just get that burst energy. And then what are you gonna do? Good luck.
And then what are you gonna do? You don't know. Dude, swimming, I picked Manaka from Nagi no Asu. Because she literally lives in the water. Get fucked.
I thought we weren't picking characters like that.
But she doesn't... Okay, but she's not a competitive swimmer in her show. She's just...
Oh, is that the girl with the fish on her knee?
It's a fucking Banaka Manaka, you know? The main girl.
Is that her actual name, or are you just doing the Madaka Majaka?
Banaka is a fucking car scent, dude. It's a car freshener scent. No, Manaka Mukaido is her name.
Okay, man. Oh yeah, I think she had the fish on her knee.
Yeah, I think she had. She's the one who had the fish on her knee.
That's
the main
how puberty
girl
works. Ooh, she's age 14. She's legal. For the Olympics. For the Olympics. For the Olympics.
You did that on purpose. We're gonna get canceled so bad, dude.
No, I mean she can compete as a competitor at age 14. I do want to point something out. She's only 4'11".
That's
Spike
fine.
Spiegel.
You don't know.
Height. Let's find
You
out.
don't know. You don't know shit.
6'1". He's got a foot on her. Like
You
a
don't
foot
even know what you're
and parts of a foot.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude, he's 6'1" and he weighs 155 pounds. That's like nothing. For 6'1". All right.
He's fine. All right. What's number 2? Event number 2, the hammer throw.
Sam, you need to reorder your events so you're not scrolling backwards like that.
It's fine.
All right, we're doing the hammer throw. So do we want? Let's switch it off back and forth. So you start this time.
Okay.
And at the end, all of the voters are going to pick whichever they like, whoever stuff they like better.
Nick this weekend.
This is the country of Nick versus the country of Sam. What would my country be called? We'll figure that out.
My country is called somnambulism.
Mine's called Nick's Nubiles.
Dude, okay, hammer throw?
No, you know what? Mine is called Sweatshopistan. There we go.
No. No.
We don't have human rights in my country.
Hammer throw. Dude, I picked a Machamp from Pokemon.
Oh, dude. I'm a champ is fine, too. Have you seen the Dojins?
No, Nick. I have not seen the Dojins.
They're pretty good.
No, they're not.
Machamp, he was knocked up. Machamp, he was knocked up. Machamp, he was knocked up. It's super effective.
God, we're going to get in so much trouble.
Hey, I didn't make the Dojin, all right? Someone else did.
Who'd you pick for the hammer throw?
Oh, you got to say why you picked Machamp. I just kind of
because he's much... First of all, he's not even just the champ. He's my champ. He's Machamp. Like,
he's your daddy, too.
He is beefy. He's beef champ. Beefaroni. He uses all 4 arms to swing that bitch, and then... Whoom!
Yeah, that seems really good, actually.
Yeah, I know. That's why I picked it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
My character would probably lose. Well, you know what? My character is part girl, so she's weak to Machamp. But she's also part gorilla.
She's part gorilla?
She's a silverback. Chitoge from Nisekoi.
Chitoge, best gorilla.
She arm wrestled the guy, and she like literally sent him through the fucking wall. Okay? The strength on her alone is astounding, and she's aged 15 to 17, so she's legal. And look, she is.
Let's just start saying able to compete. How about that?
She would channel the powers of her red ribbon, and that would give her extra torque. The ribbon would contort as she's spinning the hammer throw, and fucking somehow that would help her. Okay, so Machamp has arms, and her ribbon, adds physics. So there you go. I think this is funny. On the Mal page, her weakness includes awful cooking, lightning, and darkness. Oh, I misread that. I thought it said lighting and darkness. I was like, she's afraid of the light and the dark. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, she's strong. She's probably the strongest chick that you'll meet. Secretly.
Okay. That's pretty good. So she's an underdog?
She just can't be in the same room as Machamp or he will win.
All right, our first team event, basketball.
How do you shoot ball?
How do you shoot the ball? I typed the wrong thing for volleyball, so we're going to change that when we get to it.
That's fine.
But
you picked like the worst team. Oh no, I go first.
Yeah, you go first. Yeah.
Okay. I picked the prison school boys for basketball. Because first of all, I got a full team of 5. I counted them. Look, we got Takahito, we got Kyoshi, Juji or Joe, we got Andre, and then we got Shingo. Okay, Andre is the muscle, and if you've read Prison School, especially in the later arcs, he's a behemoth. He is like a mastodon. They ride on top of him, like fucking Napoleon crossing the Alps. That's how big he is. And then you have Kyoshi, who he's got the pee. So like, look, he's got the hydration covered for this team. All he does is squeezes his shirt out into like some cups, and like all that pee just like re-energizes them. Okay, and then you got Joe. He's as strong as an ant because he has an ant farm. And then you have Takahito. I think he's one of my favorites on Mal. Gakuto, they call him Gakuto. Dude, Three Kingdoms aficionado. He's got glasses. He could be like that one basketball player with glasses. I forgot his name. There you go. And then you got Shingo, and he's kind of a piece of shit, so he could be like the Dennis Rodman. There you go. Okay.
That's not fair. You picked the P team because you knew Manga Book Club would vote for yours on Twitter.
Oh, dude, it's perfect.
You can't cater to the P. You can't cater to the P. Do whatever.
Takahito is my who's like a strategizing player. Fuck it, he's Michael Jordan.
You just have Michael. Dude, for basketball, I picked the Toon Squad from Space Jam. Done.
Did you really just change it?
No.
Okay, that's fucking
I put the platelets from Cells at Work.
Okay, first of all, Sam, they're not legal.
You don't know that. What if they came from a body? Look, here's what happens. You take the platelets from a body of somebody who's like, 18 or 20 or whatever. Then you scale them up to 1/1 scale, and they look like little kindergarten platelets.
Yeah, so we hold out our arms and like they're swinging their fists at us and they can't.
And then you can't play properly because they're so cute and adorable. You want to pinch all their cheeks while my homegirl over to the right is doing layups on them. You ain't gonna
They've
put
good
up
fundamentals.
You ain't gonna put up no rock.
They
Fuck
definitely
you.
can't dunk. Wait, do you think they could like combine together like real platelets? The platelets combine together? I don't think they do.
Here's why I picked them, because they are so the best thing of like the best players and best teams out there are the ones who utilize teamwork the best. And platelets from Cells at Work are so in tune with what they're doing with each other.
We're talking about teamwork?
We're talking about teamwork.
We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice.
I'm talking about get out of here. You don't know what
that was the Allen Iverson quote.
Oh.
It's a meme. That's why I know it. I don't know anything about basketball except the memes. Like, that's it. I don't watch it. I just know some memes.
Nick, you don't know anything about anything except the memes.
Oh, dude, you know what? Okay, here's my Kevin Durant is... Oh, God. Which of the prison school guys is like the cheater?
I don't know.
I think it's... Kyoshi.
Oh, so you admit you're a cheater?
No, Kyoshi, like the cheating on their feelings. Kyoshi is Kevin Durant. Because every time he gets a new girl, he does my next chapter. He like joins the best team. There you go. Anyway, what were we saying? Teamwork?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Dude, Gakuto took a shit for the team in front of all the girls. He crapped his pants in public. That's teamwork.
That's teamwork. So what do we... The moral of the story is shit in front of your homies.
I got the pee and poop team. Also, not to mention, Shingo and Kyoshi, Gakuto, I think. I don't know. Two of them were in the shower together, and they were working as a team, if you know what I'm saying. I think Joe ran into them, and he thought they were doing some stuff. So,
okay, Sam, your team ready? Yep, the platelets are ready. Okay, Nick, your team ready? Yep, we're ready. Cockapoo Shire.
My team's busy in the shower.
Cockapoo Shire. Number 4, Gymnastics. And I changed.
First.
I changed. No, you went first last time, didn't you?
Yeah, so you're first.
Okay. I changed mine last minute to Torfin because he kind of quick. But no, seriously, like, I could put
Wait,
Torfin...
he's way too big for gymnastics. He would, like, break all the beams and shit.
No way, dude. He's nimble. He's a fucking Viking ninja. You see the way he does
Why don't
shit?
you pick him for weightlifting or hammer toss?
No way, dude. That's the thing. Most Vikings... That's why Vinland Saga is cool, because most of the guys in that show, they're all like, big muscle, big man, warrior, swing sword, ah. And here's Torfin with 2 daggers doing
dude,
ninja shit.
I thought you meant the other guy.
No, not that's Torkel. I'm talking Torfin.
Oh, my mistake.
No, that's
they
Torkel.
sound the same.
No, yeah, Thorfinn. He kind of quick.
Okay, he's small. Yeah, he's small.
He's small boy. He's quick, like... I don't know how they would say it. He's quick like something.
Oh,
He's
dude,
quick
do we
like
wanna
Fiddle,
add
you know?
wrestling? Let's just add wrestling.
Okay, then I picked Torkel for wrestling.
Okay. Fuck.
Dude, yeah, why didn't we have wrestling? Okay, anyway, we'll do
All right,
wrestling
we're
next.
adding it.
We'll do wrestling next.
What are we doing now? We're doing weightlifting? No, we gotta split it up.
No, we're doing
pole vault and
gymnastics. We're doing gymnastics.
Okay, playing on the podcast. Oh, we'll do it after shooting. Okay,
Okay, we'll do it after shooting.
here we go.
Sorry for all the listeners who heard me type.
Plus 13 is an unlucky number, so... Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, who'd you pick for
No, I
gymnastics?
gotta pick a wrestler. Okay.
You can pick while I talk the next time.
All right. This is gymnastics.
Gymnasties.
Oh, you know what? This still counts. Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, he has the spins, the twisties, aka the Destructo Disc. Okay? And he's tiny. And he's peak human. He's literally like the strongest human in the world. But he still fucking sucks because he's fighting against aliens. So, he just has to like not get in the same room as Frieza, and he'll be fine. His routine is perfect. He can do perfect spins. He was trained by Master Roshi, so who's your coach? Okay, Askeladd's pretty good actually. Never mind. I'm like, fuck, who's Thorfinn's coach? But no, I mean, to be fair, Krillin doesn't want to kill his coach. He wants to give his coach nudie magazines. That's more of a
Changing
friendly
my
vibe.
gymnastics person to Frieza.
Fuck.
No, I can't change. Can't change. No change.
I changed mine to Thorfinn's dad. GG, he can't focus.
GG, he can't focus. Dude, okay, Krillin, that's a pretty good answer though, because he is peak human. That's true. Most of the people who compete in the Olympics are fucking superhuman in some way, to be honest. Okay. Shooting. This is where you throw the little diskies in the air and you shoot them. What are they called? Pigeons? Clay pigeons? You
Yeah, that sounds
pull,
right.
and then they launch in the air and you go, gra, gra, bap,
Bop, bop.
bap, 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 bap. Dude, I like, there's that really popular YouTube channel called Dude Perfect. Where they just make, like, the trick basketball
Everybody
shots.
makes fun of Dude Perfect because it's so sanitized.
Yeah, no, it's super cringe, family-friendly cringe. Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like,
it's fine. It's cool. But, like, it's just, like, it's, like, the safest thing ever.
yeah. There's
nothing wrong with it, which is why people complain about it.
There was one where they were hanging out with, like, pro skeet shooters or whatever, and they were doing trick shot skeet shooting, and it was cool. Dude, you go first, because I went first last time.
Oh, we're talking about shooting? Okay.
Yeah. You do odds, I do evens.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I should have picked an American. Are there an American anime characters? Whatever. Fuck it. Hiro Shishigami from Inuyashiki. Bak, 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 bak. He's the guy who shoots with his finger. He has literally, shooting is in his bloodstream and his little robo blood. He doesn't even need a gun. And, he can say the word and it shoots. And, there you go. Plus, I just wanted to say bang a lot of times. Because that was the funniest part of Inuyashiki when he said that.
Yeah, that would be funny to you.
It was funny.
For shooting, I picked Bean Bandit because he's pro shit, dude. His best friend literally runs a gun store, And, I mean, he's Bean Bandit. He literally can do anything. He's a good shot. He's also beefy as fuck. He could literally probably do this whole entire Olympics by himself, to be quite honest. But that would be too much. It'd be overpowered. So Bean Bandit for shooting, because he's a G. If you've never seen Riding Bean, then you are.
Oh, dude, yeah, he drinks. He doesn't even like make the coffee. He just eats the beans and fucking pours boiling water down his throat. You should have picked him for wrestling. He can rip a car door off its hinges. Such bullshit.
Okay, so I hope you thought of a wrestling character because we're doing it next.
I fucking didn't. All right, I'm scrolling down my list. Wrestling is really classic. We should have had it in the first place.
Dude, here's who I pick. Here, I'll go first. I already know. Fucking Natsu the bear from Kumamiko. Let's
Oh no! He'll mindfuck you.
He'll not only mindfuck you, he'll wrestle you because he's a bear. I couldn't think of another Bareface Johnson. I could have said the
that
polar
was
bear
a good pick.
from Polar Bear Cafe, but I haven't seen all of it, and I don't remember the bear's name.
All right, here we go. You have strength. I have. Oh no, that doesn't. I was gonna pick it. I was gonna pick Yogamaru from Dororo. It's fucking sword arms. Yakimaru. I'm not doing that. That's kind of cheating. I pick Yujiro Hanma. I'm just kidding.
Dude, Yujiro Hanma could probably take a bear. Dude, actually,
No,
you know
Yujiro
what?
Hanma, it would be bullshit. That's not even fair. That's
Dude,
not
for
fair.
wrestling, I can also pick fucking...
No, you had it perfect.
I was going to pick Mitsuyomi Takeyanagi from Tenjo Tenge, because that dude punched a bull in the face and disintegrated it. That's how strong he is.
That's boxing, though. It's not wrestling. You can't punch in wrestling.
Yeah, you could.
No,
street
you
rules,
literally
bitch.
can't. That's not wrestling. That's like MMA.
Street rules, bitch. Mixed. How come they never put MMA in the Olympics? Probably because it sucks. JK, MMA is really cool. I just wish that it wasn't run by the UFC. The UFC is terrible. All right, Nick, your time is up. You got to pick a character.
Oh, no. Okay.
If you can't pick one in the next 10 seconds, you forfeit, and I win the wrestling.
No. I'm scrolling.
Pick another Animal Face Johnson.
I'm going to
Pick Johnson.
Oh.
Pick Johnson from
All
Dora
right.
Doro.
Johnson from Dorohedoro.
John, big cockroach versus a big bear.
Shocking. Also, he's really good at baseball, which we skipped because half the time they skip that in the Olympics. They don't really include that very often. But
Yeah, they
dude,
do it, but they don't show it on
cockroaches
TV.
don't fucking they don't go down, okay?
No, dude.
They don't go down. What's the bear gonna do? He's gonna fucking hug him, and then Johnson's just gonna get all gross at him. He's gonna fucking secrete or something.
The world will end, and all will be left is the cockroaches. Cockroaches, dude, because they're everywhere.
Oh my god, dude! For shooting, who did you pick again?
Pick Riding Bean, Bean Bandit.
We should have picked Inferno Cop.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Too bad. Okay,
We fucked up. All right.
we both lost.
Okay. Fucking, there you go. You pick Johnson. Johnson face Johnson.
Yeah, it was the Battle of the Johnsons.
Battle of the
All right.
Johnsons.
We
All
got
right.
next. We got Synchronized Diving.
Okay.
By the way, China is literally unbeatable at this in real life. It's not even fair.
I'm gonna have to watch that because I didn't see that.
They've they've won like every single gold for like the past like multiple decades.
Yeah. So who'd you pick?
Okay, I went with Noriko plus Kazumi from Gunbuster.
It's pretty good.
Dude, first of all, they battle in space to the tune of 80s like hype up music, and there's literally nothing more synchronized than that. Okay, they're piloting a robot the size of Manhattan, even bigger probably. Like I don't know how they got all those precious metals, but they fucking did. And it's just two people piloting that big ass robot, and they kill like millions of aliens by them fucking selves. Okay, what more do you need?
Pretty good. I picked the Royal Flush Gang from G Gundam. In their Gundams.
Oh my god. The Gunbuster's bigger than all the Gundams by a lot.
That's true. The Gunbuster's huge. But like, just imagine Dragon Gundam, God Gundam, Bolt Gundam, Rose Gundam.
Oh, you know what though? The Gundam. So the robots would actually have to dive, like in the robot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh my god. Well, we
Royal
only have
Flush
one
Gang.
Gunbuster, but that's fine.
Doesn't matter. Get fucked. Get fucked, dude. I win that one automatically.
It's like that GIF of the Gundam activating its sword in the water, and it looks like a penis.
Your favorite Gundam gif? No, your favorite Gundam gif is I am a Gundam.
I couldn't find that one.
I am a Gundam. All right, dude. Weightlifting.
Oh, here we go. Another one that China wins most of the time. Dude, you're first.
No, I went first this time.
No, I did the diving first.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You're right. Weightlifting, Noi from Dorohedoro. Yeah! Because she's beefy.
Dude, she's like huge.
Not even that, her conviction and is real, dude. She's like fucking...
Is she good at cooking, or is that the other one?
That's Noi. No, that's Nikaido, sorry. I picked Noi. Nikaido is the one who has the restaurant.
Okay.
She makes the dumplings.
Oh, Dakot's pretty good too. But.
The gyoza. She makes the gyoza. Yeah, Nikaido's actually muscly herself. She's not as muscly as Noi. But yeah, Nikaido's... God, they're both best
Dude,
girls.
Noi is like one of those East German women who's just jacked on steroids.
She's jacked.
Like back in the day, they would just load up on juice.
Wheezin' the juice. Who did you pick?
All right, weightlifting. General Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, because his weightlifting, his secret weightlifting techniques have been passed down from generations. And dude, when he takes off his shirt, he doesn't even wear the shirt of my country. He rips off his shirt and he weightlifts shirtless, gleaming at you. Okay,
That's true. Yeah, he like glitters. He gleams.
even his eyes glint a little bit. I'm really stuttering on this
Glint?
one.
Glinty? Gleamy?
think of a word.
Glinty? Yeah, dude.
He's the strong arm alchemist. He's mastered his family's techniques.
It's pretty good.
Weightlifting technique. Weightlifting is about technique, by the way, and that's what he's got.
It's a pretty good choice.
Plus plus, dude, you gotta be real. He's bald and he has a mustache. That's like plus 100 pounds in weightlifting. If you like,
That's like classic old English. Like, oh,
yeah, it's
bully.
like old timey weightlifting from like 1896.
They like
that's
lift
what this
the-
guy is.
They lift those things where it says one ton on it. It's like a big like
Yeah.
trapezoidal block. Hup, ho, hup, hey, bully.
He wears a striped, like full body swimsuit to the beach.
Yeah. Oh man, good one. That's a good pick. All right, pole vaulting. We both picked characters from JJK.
Oh yeah, it's the
realized.
battle. All right,
Who'd you pick?
I went with Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen, and the reason is because everybody knows that pole vaulters are the hottest Olympians, and Nobara is the hottest anime chick.
Nobara is Nick's main waifu right
she
now.
is like my wife, dude.
My wife.
Not even a waifu. She's a wife.
She's just not even like Nick is gonna marry.
Yes.
It's gonna be on paper.
And
Nobara
like,
Kugasaki.
look, what are her powers again? She has like scissors and voodoo dolls and shit.
She
Fuck
be
it.
doing voodoo shit.
You know what she'll do? She'll voodoo the fucking playmat, or not the playmat, the the pole that they're vaulting over, and with she'll somehow like make it shrink or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I don't remember the exact details. It's something like,
Oh no,
But
I had it pulled up here.
yeah, if she's got a part of you, she can like nail it and then fuck you up.
Yeah, she'll secretly take a chunk of the pole, of both poles, and make it work. Plus, she's legal. She's age 16.
God. Yeah, she's got like the little doll, and then she's got like the hairpin technique, and some other shit.
Oh,
But
she has
yeah,
a hammer too. Fuck! I
Yeah,
should have made her
she-
do the hammer throw.
she's got a rubber mallet also. that she uses.
she's so hot that I forgot what she does.
She's so I forgot. Dude, for pole vaulting, I picked Yuji Itadori because he's a natural athlete. And I feel like
He's an athlete.
he's an athlete. He's one of the best athletes.
You gotta say it like a 65-year-old football coach.
He's one of the best athletes we got here on the field.
You put your hand in the dirt, and you go. Now, excuse me while I salt my McGriddle.
What's up, my McGriddle?
Dude, on Hard Knocks the other day, Jerry Jones, he added salt to his McGriddle.
Oh, God. Too salty.
There's like 1,000 grams of salt already.
Like, breakfast sausage, did he have with sausage or bacon? Doesn't matter.
I don't
bacon
know.
Is
It
also
doesn't
salty.
fucking matter. But it was hilarious, though. Living his best life.
Okay.
Blood
So that's
pressure,
the
not
pole
even
vault.
once.
Volleyball is our second team sport. And I picked the Night Sabers from Bubblegum Crisis. Get fucked.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, isn't that kind of what the let's see, Code Geass Max?
Well, you picked the Code Geass crew?
Yeah, dude.
No,
What are they
they're
called?
They're in battle suits.
These are called Lancelots, or no, they're called.
They're called the
fuck
Pizza Hut
These are
Gang.
called Nightmare Frames. So Night Sabers versus Nightmare Frames. How about that?
Dude, the Night Sabers will clock them. Doesn't matter.
Who'd you pick from?
Bubblegum Crisis.
God, you got your shit out of order.
The four main
Yeah,
bitches.
dude, they got those bodysuits. That's true. That gives them power. Volleyball is one word, by the way, Sam. That's a demerit.
That's
That's a volleyball demerit. You get a foul.
that's a technical foul.
And this is the indoor volleyball, by the way.
Yeah,
The
indoor.
cool volleyball. Like, the outdoor stuff is fine, but indoor, you got like fucking 10 people. It's like Haikyuu style. It's fucking crazy, dude. Have you ever watched that in real life? It's nuts. But
Yeah, dude. I think I win. I think you suck.
Wait, what do your characters even do? What do they even do? They do nothing.
They fucking set it up for Pris Asagiri, and then she knuckle bombs it. Knuckle bomb spikes the bitch up your butt.
Oh, yeah?
In the sack and out the sack.
Lelouch sets it up for Colin, and then C2, I should say. I said CC. God damn it. C2, she does like the fake swing at it, and then fucking Suzaku, he spin kicks it. That's right. He spin kicks it. It's illegal because it's in the show. It's a meme.
It's a meme.
Oh, and then Shirley, she just fucks the net, dude. She humps the net.
God.
It's because
Oh,
Code
man.
Geass characters are Clamp, and Clamp characters are extremely tall. The best part of that show is like a character almost falls off a building, and another one like reaches to grab them, and they're both like 8 feet tall. Like they're hanging off the building. I'm like, dude, just let go. Like you're fine.
Just let go.
You're pretty tall. It's like 3 feet.
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, my character's like necks will be above the net. Okay. Good luck.
All right. 100-meter sprint, 100-meter dash. Who do you got?
Oh, dude, I got Usain Bolt. Just realized your text is smaller font than mine. Therefore, I'm winning.
Cheater. You're a cheater. You can't
Looking
pick
at our
Usain
show
Bolt.
sheet.
He was only in one anime. That doesn't count.
Okay. My 100-meter sprint is Ponyo from the movie Ponyo. And I really could have picked any Ghibli character because they all just run all the time. If you watch Ghibli, they're like, no time to explain, and they just start running. But, dude, Ponyo, she runs on the waves. Could have picked her as swimming, but that felt like cheating. She runs literally on the water. Imagine how fast she is on the land. Plus, she's an annoying little kid. Infinite energy. She'll out-sprint you any day. Her dad is like the ocean, basically. Okay? Good luck.
Okay, well, I think Nick's a cheater. You can't pick somebody who just runs on water. Like, that's cheating. Dude, I picked Shinji Ikari because
This is the best one.
the bitch is always running. Like,
I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away.
he's good at it by now. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well,
Why
he's
not?
crying as he's running, so that's how that works.
We just have
Oh.
Gendo at the starting line.
I just realized, though, he's crying as he's running. Ponyo falls behind, but then she starts running on his tears.
No.
That's a win, dude.
He doesn't cry that much. Come on.
He tries to hold it in, but he can't.
They just have like Gendo at the starting line, and he's like telling him to do stuff, and he's like, "No," and he just runs. That's how it works.
Get to the finish line, Shinji.
Yeah, all he has to do is say a thing, and Shinji will just do the opposite. That's how he wins. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good pick, dude. Table tennis?
Oh, Pecco from ping pong. I'm just kidding. That's cheating.
Don't be a cheater. Dude,
All
Pecco
right.
would dominate, though. Let's be
That'd be
serious.
stupid.
He'd
I pick Akko from Little Witch Academia because she would transmogrify into a big paddle. And it would be like, you know that meme with Bill Gates holding the super giant ping pong paddle? That would be Akko, except she would look like a mouse or whatever, but like paddle shaped.
Hey, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it doesn't say that you can't do that.
Yeah, that's not in the rule. She's playing, dude.
That's
playing
not.
first.
She's playing to win, dude. That's not. That's not. Against
Plus,
the
it'd be
rules.
adorable.
Exactly. Plus, it'd be adorable.
Imagine the spin she could put on that.
How would she serve it though?
I don't know.
She would she would throw it up with her hand, like they throw it up, right? And then she would quickly turn into the paddle and boom.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then she'd be
Yeah.
like floating there.
Yeah.
And she'd make little squeals every time she hit it.
So this is one of those picks that I had where I just like wanted to imagine what it would look like and how funny it would look. So I picked Otokawa, but as a walrus from Odd Taxi.
That wouldn't make
Walrus
any
face?
sense. Like you could pick them for a different event.
Walrus Face Johnson, just table tennis. He's like this big husky walrus, just going like, "Yeah, this is stupid." But he just like, he's just
Oh
playing,
no!
dude.
But Akko as an animal would like help him.
Yeah, see, get fucked.
Fuck! I played myself.
You played yourself, dude. Okay, like just imagine any of the animals in Odd Taxi doing any of these events. It's just pretty funny. I don't know why. It's just super cute and really funny. Fucking llama capoeira chick. She would do.
Oh, dude, she winning like in taekwondo.
She would do taekwondos. Dude, we didn't put taekwondo or boxing. We should have. We can't. Oh, you know what?
Fuck boxing.
The Winter Olympics is actually happening this winter too. By the way, because it's all late and shit.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
we should do a Winter Olympics on Penny on the podcast. Everyone take a shot, shop.
If it doesn't get canceled.
Cancel. They wanted to cancel this one. They should have, in my opinion. But
Or
Anyway.
the other one might get boycotted, maybe.
boycotted.
Probably not, dude.
Okay, 2 more events. Fencing.
Oh, here
I
we
have to
go.
go
This
first,
is
right?
the penultimate.
This is the ultimate pen.
Speaking of penultimate, Light from Death Note.
For fencing.
Because the penis mightier.
The penis mighty.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
I'll take the penis mighty.
The penis mightier. Suck it, Trebek.
Your mother was a watcher back. Dude.
You wrote Threve. That is not a number.
Colors that end in purple. And he just writes like "suck it, you're back" on his thing.
Colors that end in purple.
Dude, Light would just like write his opponent's name, GG sneeze.
Yeah, there you go.
That's cheating. Pretty sure in the books it says you can't kill your opponent.
He's just standing there with a fucking slip of paper.
He's like, I didn't kill anyone. I was just writing.
He's got
shit
like a
down.
stopwatch.
He could get away with it too. He was like, dude, they had a heart attack. Like
Pen is mightier, bro.
pen is mightier.
Dude, you don't hate the player, hate the game.
So this is another one where I just wanted to see a Face Johnson do Olympics, and I picked Legoshi from Beastars because if you think about it, right, his arm is super long, right? He could poke you before you poke him. Be like, poke.
Oh, he'd poke everybody. I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me.
He'd poke everybody. Oh. Dude, fucking, he's tall. He's a little nimble because he's a Wolf Face Johnson. He could get in there. He'll poke you. Just, that's a point. That's a point.
Oh, damn.
That's
You know what I
point.
should have picked for wrestling? Shrek.
God, what the? No.
The best anime.
Nick, for a solo cast, you got to review Shrek.
Oh, dude, that's legit. I'm going to do that. Playing on the podcast.
Planning on the podcast, dude. Okay, here we go. The marathon. The last event.
We're making good time today. We're under an
Doing
hour.
pretty good. Even though we were fucking around a little bit, we still did pretty good.
Like,
I think
we're gonna be
adding
done
these,
before we were the other recordings.
I think adding these last few events is a good idea. Marathon, dude. Oh wait, did I go first? No, you went first. Okay, so marathon.
Good
I
luck.
picked Ryuko Matoi for two reasons. Number
This is the
one,
weirdest pick.
no, it's not, because she's pretty athletic. Okay, on her own, she's also pretty strong. And also, do you remember that one episode where they had to get to school? They had to
Yeah, she was running uphill both ways to school.
She was running uphill both ways, panties showing, sun's out, double cheeked up
Sun's out, guns out.
on a Thursday afternoon. I mean, she's pretty I'm talking. She's not even wearing senketsu. Like, straight up,
Just the birthday suit.
like she's pretty good, dude. She's pretty good. I'm just saying.
What was that club they had? Was it called Nudist Beach or something, or the Nudist something? I think it was
Nudist
literally-
Beach.
Was it Nudist Beach?
Yeah, that's the name of the organization that was against Raggio's thing,
Also,
yeah.
great dojin. Okay, Ryuko Matoi. I can see it, but she's got too much fast twitch. You need you need someone who's small, perhaps malnourished. The girl from Angel's Egg is my pick.
The marathon.
The running animation alone was just far better. She doesn't even have shoes. She's disheveled. She's panicked. What else do you need, dude?
I didn't rewatch that movie, honestly.
She's like basically a refugee. So like, how do you even beat that? You can't.
Trisha really liked it. She liked that movie a lot. When we
Dude, that
watched
movie's
it, you know?
weird.
Dude, I like it. I think it's great.
Yeah, I give
At
it
first,
a 10.
At first, I thought it was stupid. I was like, God, Nick is just being a bitch, right? And I was like, no, this is actually sick. Like,
Yeah.
like, it's actually dope.
I like barely even convinced you guys to watch it. I'm like, guys, it's as good as End of Evangelion, and you're like, what? No, it's not.
Yeah.
And then
of course,
we
the other
watched
two
it.
the other two at the time hated it because they don't know shit. But you know, whatever.
I knew Mac probably wouldn't like it, but
Yeah. Yeah.
well,
yeah.
dude, I don't think most people would like it. To be fair.
To be fair, it's not anyone's fault. It's not me and Nick's fault that we have good taste. So, but you know,
Wait, has Danny seen it?
no, we should make her watch.
Yeah, we
No,
got to make
wait.
Danny watch Angel's Egg.
Well, she might have. She might have when she listened to that app.
Oh,
But yeah, we
maybe,
should make her
maybe.
watch it. We should make her watch it.
I actually don't know, because the thing about Angel's Egg is there's no fast talking or like almost no dialogue at all. So
Danny
Danny hates the shows where like they talk too fast. This is the exact opposite. So therefore, it's going to be Danny's new favorite anime.
That's true.
We've solved it.
Playing it on the podcast 5 times. Let's go. You're probably drunk by now. If you were legit taking a shot every time we play it on the podcast this episode, you're fucked. Like you
Yeah, we
probably,
were like adding events midway through.
That's why I tell people like, please don't actually like do it. But if you are, that's your ass. Like, you know, fuck you. But like, dude, the girl from Angel's like doing the marathon, dude, she could win. She could go all the way.
Dude, her hair, just the hair animation when she's like walking past that fence. It's like so ridiculous. Oh,
The
man.
hair animation alone.
When she grabs the cups of water, imagine that animation. Think about it.
Think about how that animation alone will get her to the finish line.
Yep.
That's pretty good, dude. Okay, closing ceremonies. We have a song by Smokey. Here we go. Go ahead. Okay, he doesn't want to do it. That's fine. I will just insert a clip of his meow right here. But that being said, take these events that we've listed here. Oh wait, Nick, you got to add it to the main list right here. The wrestling, or did you already? Yeah, right here. Put it right here. After shooting, got to put wrestling.
Planning on the podcast,
dude. Take these events. Obviously, you can see from the show notes what the events are. And then pick your own anime characters. It's like making a 3x3, except, think about it. Think about it right now. Write it down.
And let us know who won.
Tell us.
We'll post a Twitter poll, I think. Would that make sense?
Yeah, Nick will probably let the episode fester for the weekend.
Fester and rot.
Let it rot to shit. No, Nick will probably
I'll post one the beginning of next week.
Yeah, we'll let it marinate
Post it
in
on
your guys'
like Monday or something.
Yeah, we'll let it marinate in your guys' ears, and then we'll post it in the announcements and tweet about it and whatever. So yeah, and then vote for who you thought had the best Olympic teams and players and whatever have you. And then, vote on Twitter poll. I know I probably already won, so thank you for your votes already. Thank you.
Actually, I won because
Thank you.
Chinese Taipei is part of my country, and they won a gold medal. So
Thank you. No. Thank you. No. Dude. Shout out to the Olympics, the ITAFFFFABCD, whatever they're fucking called. And shout out to All Might. Thank you for.
Man, not shout out to the Olympics. Fuck them.
Yeah, no, not shout out to the actual Olympics. Shout out to our Olympics.
Oh, our Olympics. Yeah.
The ASITAFFF Federation of Sports.
They're like, which one is more corrupt, the Olympics or FIFA? I don't know.
Oh, actually, well, FIFA is they're the overseers of football in the Olympics. So
I'm just trying to think which one's worse. Anyway, whatever. But you always hear about it. It's funny, like, 100 people died building the Olympic stadiums.
Fucked up, dude.
Like every
so
year.
Messed up. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you for listening every week. We love you guys very much. That being said, I've been Sam. That's been Nick. That's been Smokey. And this has been the Anime Summit Podcast.